Tonight, when the sun goes down, you are going to turn on a light. You will do it without thinking, and you will feel, for just a moment before the room fills with light, something you cannot quite name. A tension, a reluctance to look into the corners, a pull toward the switch that is slightly stronger than it should be for someone who knows rationally that nothing is there. That feeling is not irrational. It is not a childhood habit you never grew out of. It is one of the oldest signals in the human nervous system, and it has been keeping your ancestors alive for longer than language has existed. Go back 300,000 years. Your ancestors did not have walls. They did not have locks. They did not have electric light. When the sun went down, the world went completely, absolutely dark. And in that darkness, they could not see. But something else could. The predators that hunted your ancestors were nocturnal. Lions, leopards, hyenas, animals with eyes built for low light, turning the world into a visible map, while your ancestors stood blind in the middle of it. The anthropologist Donna Hart and primatologist Robert Sussman spent years building the case that predation, not warfare, not hunting, was the dominant evolutionary pressure on early humans. Your ancestors were not apex predators at night. They were prey. And the fear of darkness was not a weakness, it was the thing that kept them alive. Think about what fear of the dark actually does to your body. Your pupils dilate, your hearing sharpens, your attention locks onto movement at the edges of your perception. Your brain begins constructing possible dangers in the space you cannot see. This is not anxiety. This is your threat detection system doing exactly what it was built to do. The neuroscientist Joseph Ledoux identified a structure in your brain called the amygdala as the central hub of this response. The amygdala does not wait for your conscious mind to process a situation. It evaluates threat and triggers a physical response in milliseconds. Faster than thought, faster than awareness. And here is the critical piece. The amygdala does not distinguish between a real threat and a possible threat. It responds to uncertainty itself. Darkness is uncertainty. And your amygdala, shaped by hundreds of thousands of years of nighttime predation, treats unconfirmed safety as confirmed danger. Evolutionary psychologists Hazelton and Buss called this error management theory. When the cost of missing a real threat is death, your brain defaults to assuming the threat is always there. Every false alarm costs you a moment of fear. Every missed alarm costs you everything. So your brain chooses fear. Every time. In every dark room. On every night of your life. Electric light is only 150 years old. In evolutionary terms, that is nothing. Your amygdala has not received the memo that the darkness in your hallway contains nothing that hunts. It is still running the same calculation it ran beside a dying fire at the edge of camp, scanning the darkness for something patient and fast and designed to see in the dark. This is why horror works. Every effective horror film operates in darkness or the suggestion of it. The filmmakers are not tricking you. They are reaching into a 300,000-year-old threat response and pressing the button that was always there. So tonight, when you reach for the light switch, you are doing something your ancestors could only dream of. You are choosing to eliminate the darkness with a single gesture. But your nervous system has not forgotten what the dark used to mean. The slight hesitation before you step into an unlit room. The instinct to check behind you. The way your attention sharpens when the lights go out. That is not fear of nothing. That is the memory of everything. The dark has not changed. What was in it has. But your body does not know that yet. And on some level, standing at the edge of an unlit room, feeling that ancient pull toward the switch, neither do you.